We're out here at beautiful Lake Iamonia here in North Florida, doing some bass fishing. We're throwing some topwater poppers before the sun gets too high in the sky, and then we'll probably go to soft plastic lizards after that. But we're still seeing some activity on the surface, so we're gonna keep casting right now. Hopefully, get something good. Oh, there's some big stuff surfacing around us. I don't think it's bass though.
I like to catch it anyways. Just have a successful day of catching something. It would be cool to catch a dolphin or a gar.
Yeah, it would. Can I sit in my seat now? We're about to get into the weeds. I gotta use the trolling motor. Appreciate you guys coming in.
Can I use it?
Nope.
Oh.
You gotta let me have my chair, dude. Dylan's stealing my spot here on the boat.
I wanted to troll.
Haha.
I want to use the trolling motor.
Wonderful day. We'll let Dylan use the trolling motor here in a few minutes, but for right now, I'm just excited to be out on the boat again.
Can I use the big motor in a few minutes?
In a little bit, dude.
Yay.
We're gonna move to some different spots.
I'll drive us there.
And I caught a lily pad already.
Yippee!
It's the lily pad fish.
No, it's called
There he is.
lily fish. Oh, it's a 9-pounder. Wow.
I think I forgot to turn the chat on, guys.
It's a whopper.
Let's check this real quick.
Whopper, junior whopper, double
Live
whopper.
chat. There we go. We got the chat on. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. Do it. Do it. Appreciate you guys for coming in. We just remembered to turn the live chat on. So feel free to chat away, share each other out, ask any questions, whatever you feel like. We're pretty laid back here today. Just relaxing on the boat and doing some bass fishing. Hopefully we can get something to come up and blast this topwater.
I know what I'm blasting. Just balloon out of space.
Blast the topwater. Anthony J, appreciate you coming in.
Dad, watch me blast this lure.
Don't blast it into the lily pads. All right, we got about 10 more feet until we start getting into the pads. So I'm gonna drop the trolling motor here. We've got a nice weed line we can fish for like a mile if we want to. Mainly gonna be throwing topwater and soft plastic lizards. I just got a new pack of lizards yesterday. Brought it out here on the boat with some, I believe I got 5/0 hooks and 1/8 ounce head weights. Let me get the trolling motor in the water here.
I want to use it.
Nope,
But you said I could.
not yet, dude.
Okay.
Try not to get us too tangled up in the weeds here. Hey, Wendy. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate the good luck wishes. Gorgeous day out here today, guys.
We're in 9 feet of water.
Oh Oh yeah, turn the hummingbird off so we don't burn up the battery.
No.
Just getting us a little further down the weed line here. Feel like we fished this spot pretty hard and caught nothing. I'm gonna put the soft plastic lizard on this rod here pretty soon. And then probably a frog on my bait caster. That way I've got two rods rigged up and I can just kind of switch around.
Wait, what about me?
Try to get a big blow up on camera for you guys. That'd be awesome.
I don't have a second rod. I only have one.
I know, you'll have to just change lures when you want.
Oh.
You've only brought one rod, dude. There's no other option.
You're the one packing the boat up while I'm getting ready. It's your fault.
I have this feeling that we forgot sunblock again, and it's already getting real sunny.
We probably did.
Probably don't need the life jacket on when the big motor is not running.
Whoa, there's a lot of fishies here.
In the wintertime, I actually like wearing it because it keeps me just a little bit warmer. But in the summertime, it just makes you sweat.
There's a million fishies here, Dad.
Under us?
Yes.
You sure it's not the weeds?
Oh, it might be that. I can't tell. It's a ton of bumps on top of each other. Okay, that's a fish for sure. It looks like a fish with a big forehead.
It won't look like a fish shape.
Oh, then why does that look like a fish shape?
It must be weeds.
But it's not touching anything else. It's floating. It's like floating in the middle of the stream. Wait, can I change it to where the whole thing is the radar?
No, just leave it.
Oh. Because most of it I can only see yellowy stuff.
Bulk. Appreciate you coming in, Bulk. Don't forget to hit that like button. Dylan wants 50 likes today.
Who said that? Why don't I want 100?
We always want 100, but let's go for 50 first. A nice little breeze just picked up. Makes it not quite as hot, which is good. Aw, there's one lily pad, and I caught it. Try to get a big old bass on top water for you guys. Sweet. We know there's big bass in this lake because we've caught some before. Stuart, what's up, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. Haha. We got lots of rays of sunshine today. It is clear and bright. And actually with the breeze, it's pretty nice out right now.
We are in the Sunshine State.
The Sunshine State. If the breeze goes away, it's a little hot.
A little.
Trying to get a topwater bite for you guys before I switch to soft plastics.
Which is actually coming up soon. Soft plastics might be the way to go right now. with where the sun is.
I'm also going to move the camera just a little bit over this way here in a minute. It's kind of an awkward angle for me to try to fish and look at the phone over here. Dylan's with us today too. He's back on the back side of the boat, taking a quick break from fishing. But he'll be fishing here shortly. Oh, Stuart, I forgot to bring the hard-bodied bass lure. I totally meant to bring it today, but we had so much to do to get stuff ready. The boat's been buried in the garage for weeks now, and I just forgot to grab it. My bad. Yep, Dylan's got to catch a fish, and I got to catch a fish. We got to knock the rust off here. We actually took like 2 weeks off from fishing. Kind of not intentionally, but we had to build a chicken coop. Had to do a bunch of yard work around the homestead. Just a bunch of stuff kind of got in the way and we couldn't fish. But we're back at it. And we're fishing again tomorrow.
Yippee!
And we might even try to go catfishing tonight. So after everything is said and done, Mo Dog, appreciate you coming in, brother. Yeah, after everything's said and done this weekend, we will probably have fished 3 times to make up for our lack of fishing. I just saw a big old bust right behind us, so I casted that way.
It wasn't very big, Dad.
Yeah, it was. Come on, bass. Come up and slam it. We want this big surface bite. Yep, doing some bass fishing today. We always fish for different species, but I think deep down, I'm a bass fisherman the most. Just playing around this morning though. Actually, it's not that early anymore. We meant to get out here a bit earlier. But like I said, we had about 1 million things to do to get the boat out of the garage. So, got a bit of a late start today. Trying to keep us out of the lily pads a little bit. Only got a 55-pound thrust trolling motor. So if I get it all wrapped up in the lily pads, it bogs down. Which I have done.
Hey, Dad, what was the last comment you saw?
Oh no. Oh yeah, my comments are froze up.
Yeah.
Smash the like button. Appreciate it. Hello to everybody. Appreciate all you guys for coming in. Trying to get us off of these lily pads. There we go. Now we're back out in the open water. I was hoping to get a big topwater bust for you guys before I switch to soft plastics. There we go. That's my normal angle. Except I got this rod right here. We'll fix that. Still got the rod holders on here from crappie season. The paper mouths. Speckled perch.
Dad, you know Fowler?
Fowler?
Fowler on YouTube.
Yeah.
He caught a bass up in Maine?
It had a pink tag on it. I saw that. It wasn't in Maine, it was in Alabama.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
But he said after he did that he wanted to set one up in Maine and have a price for a tagged fish.
$500,000.
It wasn't. It was a $1,000 tag.
What was all that about in the intro? $500,000 then.
They have these like fun little season-long tournaments where they tag fish, and if you catch one of the tagged fish, you win the prize. One of the channels that we watch, this guy, Zachary Fowler, his channel is called Fowler's Makery and Mischief. He does a lot of like camping and fishing and cooking, stuff like we enjoy doing. Modog, right now I just got the old popper on, but the surface activity has kind of stopped. So I'm about to switch it up to a 6-inch lizard. Lizards in this lake are pretty sure bet. Although I hate saying that because every time I do, we end up getting skunked. So there's my wood floating around, the imaginary piece of wood in the air. Go ahead and hit that like button.
I'm trying to get all my friends in here by sharing.
Dylan wants 50 likes today, guys.
I'm sharing it to all my friends.
Dylan's sharing us out to all of his friends at school.
Trying to get them in.
So we might end up getting some people in here today. Bunch of new people. So you guys that are on here can share out your channels to all the new people, which are Dylan's friends and like fishing and stuff. So it's good subscribers to gain. I think I'll put a frog on my bait caster rod too.
Okay, I put a bunch of people. I shared it to a bunch of people.
Jamaica Adventures. Appreciate you coming in, buddy. Doing good. How about yourself? Out here at the lake, throwing a line in the water. Pretty much can't be bad when that's happening. You guys hear that chugging? Bonk, bonk. Almost got us in the lily pads again. Come on, big bass. We need to catch a couple bass because while we're making this live stream, we're also making a long form video about bass fishing with lizards. So we'll be busting out the GoPro here shortly. But we'll stay live so you guys can see the behind the scenes footage of the bass fishing with lizards video. Our live stream viewers get special perks on this channel. All right, I think it's time to give up on the topwater popper here. One more cast over here in the lily pads. And then I'm going to put the lizard on. Perfect cast right there. Yeah, I'm going to put a frog on the bait caster. So while we're moving along, I can throw a couple frog casts, a couple lizard casts, a couple frog casts. We'll change it up. I just really wanted one on that popper. That sound just makes me want to bite it. Ooh, that was definitely a bass right behind me. I heard it flipping around as it was out of the water. Let me try this direction real quick. Top water. Come on, bass. I still hear surface striking going on. I'm reluctant to totally give up on it. All right, one more cast, one more. Everybody who knows, everybody who fishes knows the one more cast. One more. When I was a kid, it would be so hard for me to stop fishing that I would say one more cast like 50 times. One more cast. Come on, one more. All right. We're giving up on the popper, guys. I'm going to take this bait off. I want to be able to throw the topwater into the lily pads, so I'm going to switch to a frog on my other rod. And on the spinning rod, I'm going to put the soft plastic lizard. I believe it is green pumpkin with red flake. I can't remember now, but I'll pull it out and I'll show you. Get us out of the lily pads too. Before we get too caught up in the weeds. Oh, the guys are coming out of our honey hole. Should we go in there, Dylan?
No, I want to go to the gator hole.
I do have a rope tied around the camera and the tripod, attaching it to the boat. So when this guy's wake comes, it won't knock everything into the water and lose my phone to the bottom of the lake again. Ooh, we got some line fray going on here. I'm gonna go ahead and ditch about 5 yards off of this. Yeah, that should be good. I think I used this rod in salt water a couple weeks ago and probably frayed it up on some oyster beds or something. Never throw your monofilament in the lake. Dylan got sushi for breakfast, so we're using his sushi container, his little to-go container, as our trash can today on the boat. Here comes the wake. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna put a 1/8 ounce black head weight. Then we're gonna tie on the size 4/0 worm hook. Oh, it's watermelon red. Close, but not quite. It's watermelon red 6-inch zoom lizards. These things are awesome. Love these baits. No sponsorships yet, Zoom. Just saying. We could fish these every day. All these YouTubers want to fish for like Guggen baits and Spro and all these new companies. I'd rather fish for an old tried and true company like Zoom or Culprit or one of those guys. I feel like 1/8 ounce will be a perfect head weight size today. If I can get the line through it. There we go. Sometimes I use extra wide gap hooks. Oh, we're getting in the weeds. Sometimes I use the extra wide gap hooks with lizards. I feel like just giving the bass that little bit of extra room in there with the lizard, because the lizard body is fairly thick, kind of helps our hookup percentage a little bit. The nice thing about lizards is they usually take it and they kind of hold on to it for a minute. So you have time to kind of set up and set the hook. Definitely a lot different than fishing with circle hooks for catfish or at the ocean. Surf casting with circle hooks, totally different kind of fishing. Good strong knot. Got our head weight and hook. Now we're just going to put a lizard on here. And then I think we're going to be in business here. Catch some bass. I think I might want to move over to a different spot after we try this for a few minutes. There was a boat sitting where I usually like to go first, so we didn't go there right away, but those guys just left. Huh. The lizard's head was totally flat, so I kind of missed hooking it right. There we go. Now it's on the hook. Kind of bury the tip of the hook into the back of the lizard. There we go, rigged up and ready. And I got this beautiful spot right in front of me on this weed line. Got a good feeling here, guys. Let's catch a bass. There's like weeds kind of sparsely situated right around through this area, but then you have a nice solid wall of weeds. Pretty much all lily pads. There's a little bit of hydrilla. Teased me for a minute there, guys. Appreciate that, Jamaica. Hey, Loma. Appreciate you coming in. Stuart, the lizards definitely work here. This area, we have tons of wild lizards naturally occurring. So it's definitely a food source for bass. I'm also going to tie a frog on the bait caster here in a minute. Yeah, Loma, it is gorgeous here. This is Lake Iamonia here in North Florida, and it's a beautiful day too. The reason I like Lake Iamonia is there's not houses all around it. There's actually basically like 3 houses all the way around this entire huge lake. And they're over at the other end of the lake. From right here, all I can see is the fish camp over there at the boat ramp and nothing but nature all the way around us. Really pretty here. And there's some awesome bass too. Can't forget about the fishing. Yes, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come on, fishies. Yeah, I totally was planning on bringing the bass flies. And then it was just so hectic trying to get out of the house this morning that I ended up leaving them and a bunch of other stuff I was planning on bringing. Almost forgot to bring the GoPro for the video too, which I should actually be wearing right now, but I think I'm going to wait till I put the frog on. Once I get the frog on and we're in our other spot over there, then I'm going to wear the GoPro while I'm fishing. That way we'll have this footage, which never turns out to be really high quality because once I download the live stream and start editing it from it, it drops it like to barely HD quality or less. But then I'll also have the GoPro in 4K, so I can kind of cut back and forth between them. So the video will still be pretty good quality. I don't see any of your friends coming in, Dylan. What are they doing? Do appreciate all you guys for coming in. If you haven't done so, hit the like button. Do it. Hit the like button. We should be on for quite a while today. I think I'm going to have to wear my sun protection again because we forgot the sunblock again. Yeah, we're going to be using a frog here in a minute, Stuart. I just want to switch to our other spot. I generally don't really fish this weed line too much. Like, I'll try it for a while, but I've mostly caught all the bass over here deeper on the other side of the lake. So that's what we're going to do. Get this guy so it doesn't get all tangled up. And I brought another bait caster. I've got this one, which has a big old jerk bait on it. We're not going to use that one right here. Got to get out of the weeds again. Oh, top water. Some splashing going on here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the trolling motor out of the water, fire up the big motor, and we'll run over to the other spot real quick, and then we can throw a frog over there. Bunch of weeds on the trolling motor. Put that down. Put that somewhere safe. All right, we're ready. Let's go for a little ride. Look out, Dylan. Put your life jacket on. Life jackets when the big motor's running.
Oh no, we're moving. No.
Huh?
I thought I was gonna drive the big motor.
No. Here. Water's only 8.5 feet deep right here. Just go for a quick run here, guys. I'm gonna put my foot on the camera. I've had my hat fly off before. Alright, we made it to this awesome place that generally has lots of good bass in it. I'll show you guys this little spot we got to go through. It's a really cool spot right here. There's like a trail that kind of just runs through acres and acres of lily pads, and we kind of just stick to the trail but cast the frog into the pads as we're going along the trail. And there's no other boats back here right now, so this is perfect. Dylan and I have water's a bit shallower over here too. There's the gator's bubbles. Looks like he's settled down right over there. They hear the engines all day, Stuart. All right, we're in the spot. So big engine off now. Drop the trolling motor back in. Actually, I'm gonna tie on my frog because the wind's gonna blow us around a little bit. I'm gonna tie on my frog. But this is a perfect place for frogging. Top water frog action. Cheers! Got the sugar-free drink today. Trying to cut back on the sugar. No sugar. .1 feet of water here. Let me grab my top water frog. All right, let's get rigged up. Yeah, dude. Dylan, look out. Are you gonna fish?
Yeah. Although I don't really like this spot.
You can use the lizard on the trail, and I'll cast the frog into the pads. That way we got both of them going at the same time. I'm gonna take off this little crankbait and put a frog on here. Dylan, you use this one, put this one in a safe place. If you step on it or anything, you're gonna break the tip off, so be careful. We don't want any rod casualties today, guys. Appreciate everybody for coming in. I see our views are fluctuating drastically right now. That's all right. We're about to catch some fish. I'm gonna cut it off. About 3 feet of line off, so we have nice fresh braid on that frog. I had this situation a few months ago where I went frog fishing, topwater frog fishing, and I put like defective line on my reel or something because I cast, the line break off and the frog went flying. I went and got the frog, tied it back on, same thing again. I think I did it 3 times before I was like, there's no way. Yeah, Loma. We're gonna tie the frog on right now. Let's see what color frog we're feeling like right now. Anybody sees all black frogs with the blue skirt legs, let me know where you find it, because that is my favorite color. I'm out of them and I can't find them anymore. It's like they stopped making black and blue frogs. Like this kind of color. I do have one left. I think I'm gonna use that. Yeah, black with blue legs. We're using that color. I thought I was completely out, but I've been looking for them, like even on Amazon and stuff, I can't find them.
I can.
You can find black and blue frog?
Yeah. That's all you search.
Okay. H2O, which is the Academy brand. They were my favorite frogs in that color, especially. Oh yeah, I hear stuff hitting the surface already. We're gonna be in good shape here, guys.
There you go.
The H2O frog?
No.
No, that's not it.
It has blue legs with the black body.
Yeah, but it's got blue on the body. We want all black body. Head body. All right. Here we go, guys. Hey, Dylan, I guess you can just kill the motor for now. Turn the key off. All right, let's see what we can catch with the topwater frog in this amazingly good-looking spot. This is a poppin' pad crasher frog. So it has like a little bit of a concave nose on it. So almost like the popper lure that I was using earlier. It chugs in the water when you're pulling it. Seems to be grabbing every lily pad though. Really want to get a topwater bite here, guys. There's a little kind of open spot right in front of me. I'm going to fish that little area right there.
Well, I found an all black one with red legs.
All right, let's fish right now, Dylan.
No, I'm trying to find you.
Let's fish right now, buddy. We can look at Amazon later. You don't want to spend your fishing time searching the internet.
Find you what you want.
Frog fills up with water. I've had this one for a while. It's got some mileage on it.
Hey, Dad, want an all black frog with leg?
Hey,
red
let's
legs?
put the phone down, Dylan. Come on.
I don't think we should be fishing here. It's 1 foot of water.
I think we should move down a little further.
Yeah, we're kind of in 1 foot of water.
But I did want to take a few casts right here first.
Hey, Dad. Dad.
What?
If someone guesses the flavor of Mountain Dew I'm doing, can we do a giveaway?
What are you giving away?
I don't know, lures.
We don't have any lures to give away right now.
I do. I have tons. I have a bunch of lures, Dad.
Still hearing a lot of surface activity. If you guys want to come check it out tomorrow, we're going to head back down to the beach and do some ocean fishing tomorrow. I haven't decided yet, and I got to kind of wait to see what's going on at the house when we get home from here. But we may or may not go over to Lake Talquin tonight and do some catfishing. But that's up for debate. We're definitely bass fishing now. We're definitely surf fishing tomorrow. But since we've been off from fishing for a while, I wanted to do as much as I could this weekend. Oh man, I'm hearing stuff surfacing all over the place.
Yeah, guys, whoever guesses my Mountain Dew flavor, I'll give you some of my lures.
That's a silly giveaway, dude. You gotta have the lure to show everybody.
Oh. Wow. You'll get a few lures. You'll get like 3 lures.
Come on, bass. Come up and slam it.
Hey, we're in 2 feet of water now. Oh no.
It's just reading the top of the weeds.
Oh yeah, I see a hole. Oh, that's a deep hole. Very, very.
Big old great blue heron flying over here.
Oh yeah.
He should fly into the shot here. Yep, there he is. Giant heron.
I love how the boat's just keeping the same shot, but it says it's moving when it's not. Like the boat's staying right here, but the stream's moving this way.
Yeah.
But it's just the same thing over and over and over.
It's always scanning even if the boat's not moving.
Yeah, I'm just seeing the same thing.
We don't need to have it on right here, dude.
No. Leave it on. Can we go to the gator hole? We have better.
No, we gotta finish this spot.
Oh, we have. We did finish this spot, Dad.
We haven't even started.
Okay. Then come on, let's get to the end.
All right, we're gonna move the boat about 100 yards
Can I
further
do it?
down the trail.
No, I probably can't do it. It's just too little of an area. You can do it.
All right. Be right back, guys. I'm just gonna start the boat up and move us 100 yards.
Hot goes the Watch the foam fall in. And it comes off this right.
I've got it tied. Just the
no.
rope.
It might come off. Now watch the rope break. It starts fraying. Two phones in a year, Dad. Good job.
Oh, can't do that.
Losing 2 phones. That's gotta be like a world record, right? Would that be a world?
No.
People just throwing their phones in the water. Like, bye-bye, I'm trying to win this world record, so bye. Now, by the time you get that world record, you'll have spent all the world record money already. Right, Dad? Like, do you get money for doing the world record? No?
Nope.
So it's just a waste of money to try to do one.
It's just for bragging rights. Like if you catch the Florida state record bass, which would be over 17 pounds, 3-ounce bass. So you'd have to catch a 17.4
I'm the Florida bass
or
holder.
bigger to beat the bass record for Florida largemouth.
Florida largemouth
Which
bass
my PB is 10 pounds, 3 ounces. I've never even come close to the Florida state record.
You need a 7-pounder. Throw, just make that 10-pounder eat a 7-pounder. There you go, Dad.
Dylan, put one of these on, dude. You're gonna get roasted.
A Dalmatian Molly. See him out there? Right in that big open area right there? I don't have one of those. Can't put one on if I don't have what is that?
There you go. It doesn't matter what color it is, it keeps the sun off your skin.
Can I get it wet?
You can.
Bet.
Okay, we're situated. And we're in a great spot. So it's time to catch some bass. Appreciate everybody for joining us. If you just came in, make sure you hit that like
Dad,
button.
Look.
Matthew in the house.
Dad, look.
Yeah, Talquin's great for specks and crappie or crappie. We try to call them specks on our channel, but I say crappie all the time.
Dad.
Nice. You got some good ones out there. Yeah, share each other out.
Dad.
I only have one green frog, and I've never caught anything on it.
He's right here.
What is he?
The Dalmatian.
Oh, Dylan sees a Dalmatian Molly swimming around.
He's got an all-black tail. It's really cool.
All right, you throw that lizard that way down the trail. Let me hook it up. Let me make it weedless for you.
Which way does this thing go on?
See, you can put your hook like flat across the back like this. But what I like to do is kind of pull it and then tuck the tip of the hook up under the plastic. So now the weeds just go right over it and don't catch the weeds. Less snags. When a fish grabs it and bites down on it and you set the hook, it just pops right out of that plastic and hooks them. But when you're fishing water like this, you really need your stuff to be pretty weedless, or else you're just going to be snagging up on every cast.
So now if I feel like a tug, I know it's a fish?
Yeah, you'll know. It's usually like pressure and a little tapping feeling.
What if it's just pressure?
Wait for like movement or tapping.
This Dalmatian's just swimming around by our boat.
Totally different when you're using a frog. You'll see a big blow up on the surface.
Yeah. That's why it's a little better to use top water, in my opinion.
The frog that I have had the most luck lifetime is the black and blue frog.
I have a black and blue frog in my tackle box.
But this one, like I said, it's got some experience under its belt, so it keeps filling up with water every cast. So I got to remember to squeeze out the water before I cast it back out. Come on, big bass. Let's do this. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Ready for the big blow up. Dylan's fishing off the back of the boat down the trail here with the lizard. So we got two chances right now, top water and bottom fishing.
I thought you said it was weedless.
Sometimes it'll get a little weeds on the tip. Not on the hook, on the tip. The head
That's
weight.
on the tip.
Oh, that little bit of breeze feels so good, guys.
But my neck is wet, so it doesn't.
Summer, like full on summer, came a little early this year.
Yeah, it's a little hot.
We've had a couple days this past week where it was like low to mid 90s already.
We're back in the 90s? Oh, wow.
Trying a few different retrieves.
Oh, I can't cast it.
Basically have a steady fast retrieve, an intermittent, kind of let it sit, pop, let it sit, pop, pop, let it sit, and then you just have a steady intermittent where you just go pop, 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 pop. Pretty much just mix those up.
And it's a guaranteed bass.
Sometimes if you can't get them to hit one retrieve, they'll come back and hit it because it's doing something different. Sometimes you give it a few pops and you just let it sit there, and then they'll come up and nail it while it's just sitting there. Come on, bass, cooperate today. My chat froze up again. Hope we're getting pretty decent reception out here. There we go. My chat is not frozen. We got a bunch of awesome people in here. Appreciate everybody for coming in. Begging for likes over here, guys. Staring into your soul. Yeah, it is awesome out here. Oh, you mean the reception? Excellent. We do tend to get pretty good reception here and at Talquin. Whenever we go to Lake Miccosukee, the reception is so poor that I almost don't even want to go live. Like, I've watched them afterwards and it's all grainy and blurry and it's skipping. But usually here in Talquin, we get really good reception.
Dad.
What?
Stuart says he's not going to smash the like button until you catch a fish.
What if smashing the like button gives us the mojo and then we catch a fish? right, I'm gonna try to cast that way so you guys can see it better. It's really hard to tell because I got the phone at an angle. Okay, I know where to cast. Ah, caught that big lily pad. Today we got the old Black Max. One of many of these that I own. Not super expensive, but a really good sturdy reel. They last a long time. Don't have to mess with them much. And a Shimano Celis rod, medium heavy. Pretty decent little setup for topwater frog. Nice and sensitive and lightweight, but it's still got enough backbone to where you can kind of jerk them through the weeds if you catch one. There's another type of fishing we could try, throwing a jig or a creature bait through the pads and kind of jigging it around a little bit. Might have to try that here if we can't get any topwater bites. But I'm nowhere near ready to give up on the topwater yet. I don't think any of your friends are coming in, Dylan. Are they in here? You gotta ask them in the comments.
No, I don't see.
About like 2/3 of the way through the cast, it starts sinking on me because it fills up with water. But that's okay. The first 2/3 are where I want to catch the fish anyway. I have had bass come right up next to the boat and slam it. It's always like you're totally not ready for it to happen too. I might have been that time because I was talking about it. Come on, bass. Just one of you. Something just popped right next to my lure, but it didn't hit the lure. Come on, hit it. Nope. There are other fish in this lake besides bass. We got pickerel, bowfin, crappie.
No one's even trying to guess my...
They didn't hear what you said. They can't hear you way
Well,
back
then you
there.
say it.
No, because that's a silly giveaway, dude.
Oh, come on.
It's just silly.
Why? It's like for 3 lures. It's not silly.
And it has nothing to do with fishing either.
Yeah, you get lures. Lures are all about fishing.
No, but the giveaway itself. You can have some sort of a trivia question right now, like maybe about our channel or something. That sounds like fun.
Okay.
So here's trivia question number 1, guys. First one to answer wins.
How many likes?
No,
No.
I'm gonna ask it.
Oh.
Dylan automatically starts asking a question. This is my plan.
Okay.
Okay, question number 1, guys. In a lot of our videos, you'll see Dylan's brother. What is Dylan's brother's name?
It's easy.
If they watch our channel, they'll know. If they're new, they might not know.
Everyone in chat's gonna know. Stuart got it.
Stuart is the winner of question number 1.
What does he get?
He gets bragging rights for knowing question number 1.
Okay.
We could do this for a giveaway,
Yeah.
but I'm not prepared with anything to give away right now.
So this is just for fun?
This is just for practice.
Next time we'll do a giveaway.
All right, question number 2. We'll let Dylan think of a question.
Okay, our first...
You've got to come closer so they can hear you, dude.
Okay, question number 2. How many views did our first long-form video get?
You don't even know that.
Yeah, that's why it's hard.
They're going to have to go on our channel and check it. I don't even know that.
Oh, come on. It's your channel.
And your view counts change every day. It might have got watched 10 minutes ago.
So, then they can see. I don't think anyone's gonna get that one. Actually.
Come on, Bass.
365 by Stuart.
Man, that was a terrible video, huh?
356. Wait, what was that actually?
No, that was actually our first video we made was in Amelia Island fishing at the beach. That was a fun video. Super fun times over in Amelia Island. We've made a couple more videos like that since. All right, one more cast in this spot and then we're going to move a little bit.
He was right, it's 356.
Stuart, 2 for 2.
Okay. Then
What?
your turn.
All right, question number 3. About 4 or 5 minutes ago, I just said what type of fishing reel I'm using right now. What kind of fishing reel is behind my hand here?
This is a trivia against 4 people.
We need to get some more people in here.
Yeah, then it'll be a real giveaway.
It is a bait caster, but Black Max is the winner.
It's 3 for 3 and still
3 for 3. Stuart wins the Fish Head Videos trivia of the day.
It's over. 3 questions.
3 questions is all we needed for today.
Okay.
Because I got to move the boat here. Oh, I just saw some fish coming up like 20 feet past where I casted.
More like 5.
He pays attention. Good job, buddy.
Oh.
Good win. Stuart, he's a trout champion and a trivia champion.
TT.
Stuart has won 2 trout competitions already this year.
Trout competition?
And we can't catch a trout to save our lives.
You mean I can't catch
We do have a good excuse because we live in Florida.
Yeah.
But when we left Florida, we still couldn't catch them. We watched all these videos of people fishing in South Carolina for trout and how beautiful the rivers were and all that. And then we went there and they were beautiful, but we just had no clue where to fish. And we kept getting in the river in places that were like nearly impossible to maneuver around. We were going through like thick jungle. Okay, we're gonna move the boat. Be right back. You gotta move. .7 feet of water here. 4.7. Good depth. Should be able to get some bass to come up here. on bass. It just looks so good right here. I can't believe they're not biting right now. We did have a huge, terrible storm yesterday. Dropped a lot of rain, had multiple tornadoes. It was a pretty rough one. I posted a few pictures on our community page. Trees falling over houses and cars and stuff. So I don't know if that affected the fishing today or not, but so far we have 0 bass in the boat. Hey Dylan, try that lizard again.
Also, you gave me the type of wool I'm allergic to.
No.
It's making me really itchy.
No, just quit messing with it.
That's not what. It's the material. I'm like allergic to it.
All right, we may have to go try a different spot where we can fish some more open water. If the bass aren't going to come up and hit this frog, we got to go somewhere else where we can fish the bottom. Maybe the bass are down deep after all that rain. We'll give it a few more minutes here. Then we'll try a different spot. A different kind of fishing. We did make some of our catfish bait, the chicken, liver soaked chicken with fish attractant in it. Didn't bring it here on the boat, but it's in the fridge at home waiting to be used. So if we do decide to get out for catfish later tonight, we've already got the bait soaking. Should be a really good stinky bait to use. We've had luck on that exact bait before. I just don't know where to cast here, guys. Yes. Those streamer flies would probably work good on a day like today when they're not hitting the surface. Should have brought some of those streamers and a 16th ounce head weight. Could have put those on the finesse rod and just kind of like jigged them down near the bottom. That would have been pretty good. Yes, come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Let's do this.
So itchy.
All right, then hide underneath the console so you don't get sunburned.
But it's hot on.
All right, a couple more casts. Okay, guys, last cast here in this area. We'll go try a different kind of fishing in a deeper part of the lake. I'll cast this one so you guys can watch it come in. Oh, and of course I backlashed on my last cast. Not a bad one. I've got the tension so low when I'm throwing a frog. Makes it a little easier to backlash. I really wouldn't recommend doing that to anybody, but I just like to do it. All right, so that can't be the last cast. In this spot. One more in this spot, right over here. We also wanted to bring some live shiners, but we didn't have time to go back to the creek and catch any. Basically, my life has been a circus the last couple weeks. So haven't had a chance to do a lot. I'm sure you noticed we did not have a long form video this week, which I hate skipping weeks on videos, but I had no choice this week. All right, guys, we're gonna move spots. And do a different kind of fishing. I got jerk bait, I got creature baits, we got the lizard to try. So we're gonna find a little bit deeper area and give that a shot.
Gator hole.
Yeah, we'll go try the gator hole. Here, just keep your foot on this thing so it doesn't tip over. That's how you want your engine to start. feel that there's a bunch of weeds on the motor. I'm just going to kick it into reverse for a second to get the weeds off. Yep, they're off. All right, you ready, Dylan? Oh, the little entrance here is pretty deep. We gotta be careful about this.
I've caught a bass out here, Dad.
I caught one right there.
Want to try out here a little bit?
Yeah, I guess.
My hair's all messy. No, like that way. I'm going to cast that.
No, let's cast along this shore.
Wait, let me cast it. Oh, that's it right there.
Got an airboat back there, aka noisemakers. This isn't the spot we were coming to. It just looked kind of good right here, so we stopped for a minute to try it out. We're still gonna go into the gator hole, which is right over here behind us. But this spot right up here just looks too good to skip over.
Also, we've caught some here before.
Yeah, we have caught bass here before.
Also, I thought it was my kids that got away. I'd like to catch one of those guys that got away from me.
Awesome, Loma. Good luck at the post office. Golden trout fisherman. Appreciate you coming in. Oh, nice. You're making some flies right now. That's sweet. Doing well, golden trout fisherman. Nice. No, Stuart's not. Golden trout fisherman is. That's really cool, dude. I am definitely no fly tire. Total noob myself. I want to do a little bit more of it. I really want to get into making crappie jigs. But now that crappie season's over, my motivation is kind of faded. Crappie just do not like to bite here when the weather gets hot. Maybe because this spot looks so good, everybody fishes it. And the fish are too smart to catch here.
What did I say?
You got one?
No. What did I say? That made you say that?
I didn't. I was talking to our viewers.
Oh.
Okay, we tried it. Let's go try our spot now.
We couldn't not try this spot. Why didn't we see them get hot so fast?
Because it's direct Florida sun. There's another boat about to go in, so I'll let them go first. We can also watch where they go through.
If they hit something, we're going to know where not to go. They just follow their paths with the water. Right about
Bunch of boats in here. Yeah, I guess we can try over there.
I like going down the little trails. Cast up. Get the branches. What's that big white thing?
Flower. I don't know what that is.
It's like a big round thing.
A lily pad.
Big lily pad.
Weird.
In the middle of nowhere. There's no lily pads around it. There's just one big thing, like this big, floating in the middle. It's not even above water, it's under water. Why haven't we seen the gator yet? We've only seen good about
The gators are hiding.
But you will see a gator by now, then, right? Gators? Gator hunters? Used to not see one. Wait, stop. We have to. Did you see like that? Didn't really ever do that. Okay, stop. Slow down.
It's gonna blow us into the woods. You got one cast, go. Dylan's gonna try this spot real quick. It looks nice. Looks like we just passed a big school of bait fish. 15 feet deep right here. There's a gator. There's a gator right over there in the middle. You see him? He just went under. All right, let's go fish the shoreline. Feels kind of nice here in the shade. Maybe we'll sit here for a couple minutes and try this spot.
Yeah, for sure. There's gotta be something in here. You're gonna have to duck dead.
I'm just waiting for the spiders to fall on your neck.
What's this? Oh no.
Is it a fishing line or a spider web?
It's a fishing line. Go over that way. Go, go, go.
No,
That way.
there's a tree in the water over there. We don't want to hit it.
No, no, there's not.
Yeah, there is.
What?
See it sticking out right there?
That's not a tree. It's trash.
Oh, that's a bass, dude.
Go over there. That's trash. Don't keep it under. Over here.
No, right over there.
Yeah, it's in the middle. Whatever it is. Sticking out of the water. It's trash.
I'm sitting here, dude. Don't catch me. Oh, look at that cast. 2 pops, and we should get a hit. 1, 2. Come on, hit it.
I need to get back.
Oh.
Can I get my sandals on and fish in there?
No,
that hole?
we're not getting off the boat.
Please.
No.
Please. It's
We're
a
about to
hole,
move.
Dad. I
We're
want
about
to
to
fish
move.
over there. Please. It looks good.
Yeah, there's nothing in there but gators, dude.
No, it looks
It's
good.
a puddle.
Please,
It's because the water's...
please,
No,
please.
no.
Please.
All right, we're
please.
moving.
No.
Yeah.
It looks good though.
No, it doesn't.
Bruh. Okay, you're blind.
Okay, we
official.
gotta move, guys. We gotta move.
It's official. You're blind. You can't tell. That's good. I don't know what you tell.
It does look nice back here, but no fish.
Yes, there is. We saw one hit. We saw one hit the surface.
Nothing yet, Stuart. Hey, Miss Joan.
It's 14 feet deep here.
Rooted and Essential Oils. Appreciate you coming in. Nice. GTF. Got to fish. Good to fish. We're trying. We're trying. The bass aren't cooperating today for whatever reason. But we're going to go try a different spot now.
Okay, it's this deep here, Dad. Dad, it's this deep here.
NJ Fishing Maniac. Appreciate you coming in, brother. We're out on the lake bass fishing.
It stands for Gold Trout Fisherman.
Unsuccessfully so far. But we're going to head out to a different spot. Hopefully catch something good. I know there's a tree in the water somewhere right around here.
It's way over there.
It's making me nervous because I can't see it in this high water.
Well, there's a tree right there.
Alright, I think we're safe.
There's a tree right there, Dad. But I don't think that's it. See the tree? See it, Dad?
Stuart says, come on, Dylan. It's up to you to catch a fish because I can't.
Trying to. Also, I don't fish good under pressure. Under pressure. I'm gonna screw up now. I'm gonna lose my whole rod.
We're going to go to the spot where we caught some... Oh, there's already some boats over there.
No!
Yep, that's the spot right there.
Hey, everyone's there.
3 boats in one spot.
They know the bass are there. Actually, no, that's not where it was. We went under that tree that's hanging over with all the moss. Remember? And I used a live shiner under it and hooked up something big.
Yeah, but we don't want to pull up that close to other boats.
Way past them. What do you mean? It's under that low-hanging tree over there. It's half a mile away. Right over there. It's over there. What do you mean?
Dog and I Outdoors. Appreciate you coming in, dude. All right, we found a nice looking spot.
Oh wait.
We have caught fish here before, Stuart, I promise.
There is a trail back there, Dad.
We have video evidence of it.
Well, it might not be a trail, but it's kind of something back there.
We actually did a largemouth catch and cook video out of this lake. Probably be the last largemouth I ever eat, to be honest with you.
I don't know. I kind of liked it, I think.
We did grill it instead of fry it.
Yeah.
So I might have to try one more largemouth fried. But man, that grilled one did not taste good at all. Can't say I would do it again. I think we're gonna stop right about here.
No. Can't cast far enough to get under those trees.
We're gonna drift in.
No, we're drifting that way.
No green screen or AI on our channel. This is the spot right here, Dylan.
Leave my
I got a feeling we're gonna catch one.
What'll happen if I just leave my lure out? Just sitting there.
You might eventually catch something.
Bet. Let's see. Now I can relax.
I really want to get one of these bass to blow up on screen for you guys. That's why I can't give up. I can't give up the top water. Dylan and I were sitting pretty much right in this spot one time, and there was a boat like 100 yards down the shore this way, and the guy's battery exploded in his boat. Sounded like a bomb going off. We were like, whoa, what just happened on that boat? So
Dad,
we didn't find out. They actually just like took off and left.
we were at our other fishing spot.
No, we were here. Yeah, we were here.
We weren't in the gator hole.
Yeah, we were.
Oh, wait, we were in the gator hole and he was...
No, he was right over there. I remember it clear as day, dude. Dylan loves to argue.
I don't. I'm just trying to prove it.
Anyways, we get back to shore after fishing for a while, and the guy is sitting there and he tells us what happened. And I was like, oh wow, no way. And he's like, yeah, come on my boat and check it out. So he was pulled up like on the grass behind the fish camp restaurant over there. And he brings us on his boat and opens up his compartment, and the battery had just exploded. And he said that his wife was like sitting right next to it when it happened. And if he hadn't had it in this specific box that it was in, she would have been like seriously injured. We actually have a video about that maybe like 6 or 7 months ago now.
It was our last Iamonia trip, I think.
We made a video and showing that guy's exploded battery was in the video.
It was like black, wasn't it? It looked like the jar he had it in was black, right?
Yeah.
Like it had turned the whole jar black, burnt it. I guess that's what happens when something explodes, though. So, doesn't really surprise me. Yeah, I don't have the patience for this. Well, we're in the weeds. I can't cast anymore. Actually, where's my rod? Yeah, Dad, we're not exactly drifting the way you said we would.
Pretty close.
No, we're drifting forward, not to the side. Like we need to turn a 90-degree angle, Dad.
We're gonna move again here out into the deep water so I can throw the jerk bait.
Huh?
I just want to take a couple more casts in this spot.
I wanted to cast under those trees. Me. I wanted to cast under the trees, Dad.
Okay,
I can't reach over there.
we're gonna go there.
Okay.
It is kind of hot when the wind stops blowing.
Florida weather. Where's the shade when you need it? Like, our plants get so much shade when they need sun. But now, when we need shade, we can't get it. Ugh. Is that a tiny breeze?
Dog and I says his 10-year-old loves to argue also. I don't know where he gets it from. Haha.
Yeah.
Sometimes he starts arguing and I argue back, and then I realize I'm arguing with an 11-year-old.
I get it from you, Dad. You argue a lot. Wait, what's the matter with arguing with an 11-year-old? Dad, what's the matter? I won't be offended. I won't be offended. Come on, tell me.
Adult arguing with an 11-year-old is a bit ridiculous.
Why?
All right, time to move, guys.
Oh, why?
I'm gonna cast the jerk bait. Dylan's gonna cast the lizard up under the trees over here.
Why is it ridiculous, Dad?
It just is, dude. Don't worry about
Why?
it. Don't worry about it.
Oh. Tell me.
Oh. Yeah, Stuart. Loma's parents used to argue with her brother. There he is, the arguer.
Hey.
We should have brought the catfishing stuff.
Ooh. No, we can call this the catfish hole if we catch catfish. It's not the gator hole anymore. It's a fish hole. Hey, Dad. Come here. Read the latest comment. You get to argue with your younger self.
We created a monster.
No, you get to argue with your younger self. That's the funny part.
Goes from like 13 feet to like 30 feet right behind us.
No, look, it's 14 feet, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
We didn't go quite far enough back.
21. 21 was the highest. Still pretty deep. We're just... 14, 13, 12, 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh, big bait ball. Big bait ball right under us, guys.
throw the cast net. We got some shiners today. Later.
Yeah, we can go to the creek.
Bet.
We'll go live after we're done here. We'll go to our creek on the property and see if we can catch some shiners.
We actually, Dad. We actually have a empty fish tank in the garage now too, so we can store them in there. Right, Dad?
Yeah.
That's a good place to put them.
Yep, Dylan's got to make up for it.
For what?
For me not fishing, not catching.
What do you mean?
Oh, I just casted it over the lily pads. Oh, I got it back. I got it back.
He's the champion. Have you been waiting this whole time to throw that thing?
No.
Yes. I know you like to throw it.
Weed fish. I got one, Stuart.
I don't know if Stuart's impressed, Dad. I don't think so. You'll get an angry face in chat, Dad. Oh, it's so nice. Can I start the motor? Oh my God. And you said I could drive. You said I could drive, Dad. You're a liar, Dad.
Some days the bass just don't bite, Stuart.
Yes.
Oh, Dylan's getting. No, I caught his line.
Oh, Dad.
I caught Dylan's line.
Me. Got my hopes up. No reason.
Could have been worse. Much worse.
You caught my motor.
We did bring shiners out here to this spot one time. Like,
And we had such good luck.
we did have such good luck.
We gotta do that again.
Caught a couple different species.
Pickerel, bass.
Hooked into some big stuff. Stuart, we're going to the Alligator Point Beach again tomorrow, so maybe we'll catch like 150 of those little weak fish. But I'm thinking it's been long enough now that they should be out of there and we can catch some good eating fish and do a catch and cook.
So, Dad.
What?
Is it official that we're shiner catching live later?
Probably.
No, you need to tell them now. Is it official or not?
I don't know if it's official that we're gonna go to the creek and catch shiners live, but we'll try.
Okay, so it's official. If we're trying, then it's official that we're going live later. So guys, come in later. Something hit just next to your lure.
That was my lure. I had to hop it over a weed. I can't believe this, guys. I'm thinking we might want to just call it here pretty soon, Dylan.
Yeah.
We can't get anything to bite here in the next few minutes. We've fished every part of the water column. Different baits. Getting bites?
Yeah. Oh, I thought so. No. No. I thought I was. Oh, it's no weed, so it was bites. Man.
We do love eating some trout, Stuart. Maybe tomorrow we'll catch a sea trout.
Yippee.
We can make a catch and cook. Looks like today's long form video is going to have to include tomorrow. And maybe the shiner catching at the creek. Because we got no bass for the video.
It'll be fun to cast net.
It's the zero bass fishing video, guys.
Dad, we've actually never cast netted in the creek. I wonder why.
I don't think we have.
I wonder why, Dad.
It's very small and lots of trees to catch the cast net on.
That's why you're gonna be doing it.
I don't know if we want to try the cast net in there, dude.
Dad.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
We're gonna bring it for sure. Because I know I can't get any with my long net because they're just gonna be going all over. Well, I might have some luck.
I should move this rod instead of just fighting where it's at the whole time.
Actually, I have an idea, Dad. Don't we have that big long... Dad, don't we have that long black net package rod?
Yeah, we do have that.
And then I have my long white one. We can use them both. Like, Dad,
Yeah.
you can be on the right side of the creek, I'll be on the left, and we'll scoop towards each other so they get trapped in one of our two nets. That's a good plan. I'm gonna write a book, guys. How to catch shiners for dummies.
No one wants to read that book, dude.
They don't know how to catch shiners. They don't read it.
Come on, fish. It's getting outrageous.
Yeah, we might just call it quits, Dad.
We can show you guys the fish camp.
Let's call it quits, Dad. Okay, Dad, last cast. For me, at least.
Dylan's calling last cast. I'm waiting for a sponsorship deal, Stuart. We need Zoom Baits to come and sponsor us.
Do we make money for getting sponsored?
They pay for us to fish. They pay for our baits, our gas, our video expense, travel expense.
Oh, so we can go up to North Carolina or something and they'll pay for it?
Yep.
Bet. Hey, someone sponsor us, please.
But we got no sponsors yet.
We can just go to Canada for free. No, we can go on my Alaska trip, Dad.
Alaska trip.
Yes, that's what I've been wanting to do. Go to Alaska. I feel like Alaska would be fun. Okay, that was my last cast. Did you call it?
I'm going to call it out on the main lake. You got to get out of my spot so I can start the boat.
Actually, that's not my last cast. I'll probably take a cast offshore. The sea top. so far. Wait there. Ow, 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 ow.
Get your flip flops.
We have a seat top. It's not ground, it's a seat.
Dylan, Stewart says bring the flies later with us and try them.
Oh, for shiners?
Maybe.
That might work.
Shiners or those little mud sunfish we got in there probably.
Yeah. Those,
Remember those little mud sunfish?
we'll probably catch a big shiner on it.
Might. We can try it out.
Because those are like the silver shiners, you know? There's like silver, gold. There's silver and gold shiners, and then there's giant shiners. We're catching the silver ones in the creek. We haven't caught a gold shiner before, and we're catching the giant shiners in the neighborhood lake here. I might call it like shine too. Which one's
You got something hanging off your
I think better, like shiner, like
gill.
yeah, we do. It is my PB Crusoe area, so I guess that would be nice.
I'm guessing it's just a total coincidence. But
My works are gone. What is
bag. It's got stuff in it though. Let's see what's in it.
it? Should I grab it?
There's a bag in the water.
Am I gonna grab it?
We're gonna get some trash out of the lake, guys.
Are you gonna grab it?
You're gonna grab it.
I don't know if I want to. What if it's got like drugs in it?
It's not gonna have drugs in it.
If someone throws drugs in the water. What if I don't want to touch it? I don't want to.
All right, we're gonna cruise right past it. Reach over.
I don't want to. grab
Can you see it?
it. You're back in It's got a ton of water in it.
It just has water in it.
Oh, it's got holes all over.
All right, dump the water out and throw the bag down under your feet. All right, we did our good deed for the day, guys. Got some trash out of the lake.
Well, there you go. Oh, it actually feels good on the bottom of my feet.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice and cold. We stand on this. Well, we picked up some trash, guys. We're not all about fishing. Team C's in the lake. Team C's dead. Except we're not in the sea, we're in the lake. Why is it getting hot? It's boiling water. Dad, the water's boiling. Oh no. What? It's the skin of a largemouth sunfish. It's shedded skin. Dead. Stewart says it's a largemouth sunfish skin. No, Stewart, I think it's a bag. It literally has words on it. It says thank you.
Someone threw their bait bag, trash bag, into the lake.
Yeah, I don't think it was largemouth skin, Stewart. It says thank you on it.
All right, we're gonna go run the boat for a couple minutes. We'll show you guys the fish camp. We'll grab a snack and a drink. We'll head back to the house and we'll go catch some shiners. But right now we're gonna go for a nice little cruise down the lake for just a couple minutes.
Oh.
as we were talking about my phone not flying off the boat, my hat did.
We're gonna have to tie your hat down too, Dad. There.
We're getting it back. This is my lucky Seminoles hat.
Oh, no, you're gonna run it over. Oh, there you go.
Nice. Got it back.
It's a wet hat now. It'll feel good. It'll feel good, Dad. It's nice and cold. Good thing I don't have a hat.
All right. We're back in business, guys.
Hopefully we're going too fast.
We'll go check out the fish camp. Show you guys that. We're gonna go downwind, so I'm just gonna test out what top speed is right now on our boat.
It's been baptized.
Yep.
He was floating around in the water for a few seconds, but yeah, he went under, I'm sure. He's been baptized. It's a holy hat now, Dad. That's why I'm holding on to my sunglasses. I don't know why.
Top speed today.
So you're saying you look focused on thinking that your hat's gonna be good. Yeah, it's kind of wet. It's not like oh, wait, water's going down. Feel it? The water's going down from his hat into a distance. Are we gonna get gator bites?
We can.
Okay. The gator bites here are really good. I'm not gonna get a drink this time.
Oh, we haven't had the phone plugged in.
But 35. Pretty good. What does that mean?
There are some guys on a boat right there.
I think. Yeah. What does that mean? Look.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on today, Stuart.
What's a fish a lick?
It's just a saying.
Oh. Look cast. So, I lied about last cast, guys. We're taking a few last casts here.
have to troll. You got something on your nose, dude. Oh, look at this. Alright, Stuart's gonna go live after us.
Well, we are going shiner fishing.
Yeah, that won't be till later.
Right after we get home.
A little bit, dude.
Are we gonna pull up there, Dad?
No. What does it say on it?
I think it's only people buying things.
We're gonna check out this dock over here.
We can go on it. Oh wait, it's airboat parking. Is it?
What does the sign right there on the dock say, dude? I can't read it. My vision's not good enough.
Here, let me get.
Probably says no fishing, no swimming.
No, it says Whiting Landing? Yeah, Whiting White Wolf.
Yeah, someone's reserved spot. What are these guys doing over here? We can't get out, guys. There's two boats at the boat ramp.
Oh, the speedboat. Oh no, wait, Dad, stop.
What? Did that bite? It's a fish. Is it a fish? Oh.
I cast it in the back of it.
No, it's just those weeds. Just pull it.
No, it's so many weeds. It's too many. Can't fit.
A lot of weeds.
Dad, just go buy them.
We can't really go by them, dude. What?
There's a pretty good spot from the gesture to the end of the sign. Like that big. It's good enough. Good enough, Dad.
We're stuck.
Got it. You got it in the car. He's moving into the spot. We missed it.
I think he's gonna try to get it out of the water.
With his hands. Oh no. Is it a car?
Yep, we're we're stuck.
Is it a car too, Dad?
There's only one boat ramp.
Unless we go to the other side of the lake.
Hey, Paul. Appreciate you joining us on a skunk bass day. No bass bites today. This could motivate us to go catfishing later tonight.
Going shiner fishing like
We're gonna have to just go remind the guys that they can't sit at the boat ramp.
Dad, you said we were going shiner fishing later.
Yeah, that's before catfish.
Are we gonna use some of the shiners at Falcon?
The got his boat started.
Something hit right there.
That cat's right there.
Ow, fuck. And it won't start now. I think his boat's broken, Dad. What about you? Dad,
What?
think the boat's broken?
I don't know what's going on with it. This boat is so lame and ridiculous. Wait till you see this. That one. Oh. There's another boat backing down now.
Let's get in there. Oh, wait, Dad, you said I could drive the boat. Oh. I wanted to drive. Can I? Real quick. Dad.
I'm gonna let it run for a while.
You guys coming in or out?
Oh, we trying to get out. I'm not gonna back
Can I drive the boat now? Can I?
There's no place to go, dude.
Just around
Oh,
here.
something's hitting right there. Let me see the rod.
Can I just drive around on that?
let Dylan drive the boat for a minute, practice, since these guys are just hogging the boat ramp. You guys ever see those videos at the boat ramp stuff? There's a bunch of channels that do it. These guys would get on that show right there. Idiots. Oh, you're going out into the open water here. No, don't drive around here. Drive around out here. Wait.
What am I doing? Am I going straight? I don't know. What am I doing? We're straight. This is straight. How do I go forward again? This?
Yep. Yeah, those guys just have a speedboat, and the guy is trying to charge the battery at the boat ramp with the motor running. Alright, let's just go to the dock, I guess. We don't want them going too fast. It'll get reckless.
Me? I'm gonna go reckless.
Switch with me and I'll go park us at the
I
dock.
can park.
No, you can't.
Pull it all the way back, right?
No. Switch spots, dude.
Yay! I got to drive the boat. Fine. I like driving the boat. See, he got in. That means we could have gotten out.
I don't like going on that side. It's all rocks.
Yay! I got to get it. I did it over. Watch this Bye-bye. I get to drive down. I can park. Sure. And you get to have your new vest. Throw the tripod. Wait, we're not going on the dock? We'll do it on that side. Once it gets on that side.
Dylan got a new haircut.
Yeah. What type?
A samurai cut.
It's like a ponytail back here. Like that. Ponytail back here. How are we gonna get the boat out?
What? We're gonna just stay here for a minute.
Where's my net?
Here's the fish camp, guys.
Let me get my net.
They got a stage right here. They have live music all the time. Restaurant. You can either eat at a few tables inside, out on the back patio over there, or in this area here. Pretty cool little place. These guys are still over here messing around on the boat ramp. Yeah, it is a pretty cool place, Loma. They actually just added this dock back there. Didn't used to have that. So that's kind of new, but the rest of the place has been here for a long time.
I forgot I took my net out of the truck.
You went to get your net?
Yeah, but it's not in the truck. I forgot I took it out at home.
All right, guys, I think we're gonna go inside, have a snack and a drink.
Not me.
It's been over 3 hours. We caught 0 bass today. So that's okay. We're gonna be fishing again very soon. Dylan says for shiners, possibly for catfish.
That'll be much later. Not very.
Diana, appreciate you joining us. We're getting close to calling it here. So we're gonna go inside, grab something to eat, something to drink. So appreciate everybody for coming in. We'll pop up live again soon, and we're definitely going to the ocean tomorrow. We'll be live there. Maybe tonight, haven't decided yet. Maybe for the shiner fishing, haven't decided yet. Dylan won't let that one go probably. But I'm gonna go ahead and load up the boat, and we'll see y'all again soon.
Now show them the gator bites.
Oh no, we got a while before we have gator bites, dude.
Aw.
Appreciate it, guys. Have a good one. See you soon.